Okay, I don't think I understand. You're saying the 1980s never really ended?
In a way. Look at the movies coming out in your timeline, Kyle. Indiana Jones, Star Wars, RoboCop, Nightmare on Elm Street, Batman, Mad Max, James Bond, The Terminator.
Yeah, they're recycling a lot of franchises these days. We've kind of gotten used to it.
I'm not done. The A-Team, 21 Jump Street, The Thing, Fame, Karate Kid, Footloose, Friday the 13th, Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Conan the Barbarian, Fright Night, Prom Night, Arthur, Star Trek, Halloween, Die Hard,
Yes, I agree,
Ghostbusters.
but there's plenty of original movies coming out too.
For now, but there's fewer and fewer until, in my future, which could be yours, every movie is part of a franchise. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids,
Never-Ending Story,
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure,
Gremlins,
and Back to the Future. Oh, come on, that can't be. There's some movies you just can't improve upon. They're off limits. You naive fool. Think about it, Kyle. If Ghostbusters isn't off limits, what is? What is? Great Scott. I know, this is heavy. What can I do? What you've always done, Kyle. Pay tribute to originality with Perler Bead projects. Remind people that we don't have to keep resurrecting our favorite franchises because, well, they never really died in the first place. You can always just download your favorite movies, throw them onto your iSpecs, and enjoy.
iSpecs.
Oh, iSpecs. It's the latest rage in the future. You can download movies and shows and play games right here on the lenses.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've been playing Mario Kart 16 like this whole time. We have very short attention spans in the future. There's so many great movies from the 1980s, it's impossible to choose just one. So we won't. Welcome to 80s Week. Yes! You know, Hollywood and Marty McFly have a lot in common. They're both in California, and it seems like they're both trying to get back to the 1980s. I could go on all day about this classic sci-fi comedy, but I want to use this time to praise Tom Wilson's portrayal as 3 generations of the Tannen family. Think about this from the actor's perspective.
Hey McFly! Hey McFly! Hey McFly!
He's got to play adult bully Biff,
McFly, your shoes untied.
teenage bully Biff,
Oh, McFly, your shoes untied.
adult wimpy Biff,
I'm sorry, Mr. McFly.
grumpy old man Biff,
Hey McFly!
psychotic grandson Griff,
Your shoes unbelt!
alternate adult bully Biff,
He's a butthead just like his old man was.
and finally Mad Dog Tannen.
What kind of stupid name is that?
That's 3 different characters and 5 versions of one character. My hat is off to the guy for keeping Biff's personality so consistent while taking into account all the timeline changes and how it would affect his performance. Well done.
Must be rough being named after a complete butthead.
Butthead, butthead,
Butthead? Who you calling butthead? Butthead.
Anyway, let's pay tribute. By making the characters in my mini-pig style, we can fit a whole bunch on the 16 by 20 inch canvas I painted earlier. And if you happen to have a circle pegboard, you can make a nice clock face like I did there. Black foam core is essential when it comes to making a multi-layered piece like this. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious art. Join me tomorrow as 80s Week continues right here on the Pixel Art Show.